Hello everyone. So in this video we are going to see the problem reverse a linked list. So basically we are given a linked list and we have to reverse the contents of it, or we have to reverse the linked list itself. Okay, so suppose for example in the input we are given as the linked list as linked list having the nodes as 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and these are the pointers, and at the last you can see there is a null pointer, which means that the linked list is ending over here. Okay, now we need to reverse this linked list. So when we will reverse this linked list, the contents will appear in the format 4, 3, 2, 1, which means that at the starting the first node will be 4, the second will be 3, and then 2, and then 1. So in this way our output should be. So what we basically needs to do is the nodes will remain as it is. We will just do this pointer changes. Simply these pointer changes we will do, and then finally we will return the head node, which will be our 4. Okay, so once this is done, our linked list will be reversed. So what we are going to do is, for this thing we are going to take some pointers. Initially we are going to take 3 pointers: previous, current and null. Previous, current and next. So with the help of these 3 pointers, what we will do is we will change the pointers and we will reverse this linked list. So initially we know that previous will point over here. Okay, and then our current pointer will point over here, and our next pointer will point over here. So what we can say is our previous will be null at the starting, current will point to head, and next will point to current's next. Okay, so when we will initialize these 3 with these values, which means that previous will be at the starting, which means it will be at null, current will be at the starting of the linked list, which means it will point to the head of the linked list, and next will be the next element of the current. So what we have to do is we have to just make these pointer changes, and so what we are going to do is we are going to traverse this linked list. So that is why we have written this condition over here, while current is not equals to null. So until and unless our current is not null, we are going to perform these steps. So for every node we are going to perform these steps, and whenever we reach the null pointer, then we will stop. So initially what we will do is we will change the next pointer, that is next equals to current's next. So this line that we have written over here, if we are not writing this at the initial condition, then otherwise what we have to do is, if we are writing this condition in the while loop, then initially we will just declare this next variable. Okay, next pointer, we will just declare this next pointer, and then initially when we are running the while loop, we will set the value of next as current's next. So once this is done, then our next pointer is pointing to this 2 node. Then what we will do is current's next equals to previous. Now what we are doing is we are updating the previous pointer, which means that current's next should point to previous, which means that current is this, now its next should point to this. So this will be the pointer that is made. The next thing is previous equals to current. Now the previous pointer will be updated with current, which means that previous will be changed and it will come over here, and our new previous is this. So basically what we have to do is we have to do this pointer connection, and then we are updating our previous value. So this is pointing to null. Okay, we have updated our previous. Now what we are doing is we are updating our current value. Current will be updated by next, so current will now be changed to here. So now our new current is this. So again we will check if our current value is equals to null. No, it is not equals to null. So if it is not equals to null, we will perform these steps again. So next value will be current's next. So next will come here. Again current's next is equals to previous, which means that current's next will now point to previous, which means that a new pointer will be created over here. Okay, so and then current previous will be updated initially. So previous will come here, and then current will go to the next pointer. So current will come here. So till now our what are the updates that we have done in the linked list, I'll write it here so that it will be easier for us to understand. So these 2 pointers we have made till now, that is 1 and 2, and right now our previous is pointing over here, and let me make the remaining pointers also. 3 and 4. We have not done anything till now. We have traversed up till there only, and our next is pointing here and current is also pointing here. Okay, so this is our current scenario. Now when our current is on node 3, we will check if current is not equals to null. Yes, this condition is true. So what we will do is we will update our next value, which means that next will now be updated to here. So next equals to current's next, so next will come here, and current's next is equals to previous. So we will update this pointer now. So what we will do is we will make this connection, and previous equals to currents, which means that previous will now point here. So this is previous, and current will go again to the next node. So current will come here. So once this is done, we again have this pointer updated. Okay, now again we will check if our current is equals to null. No, it is not null because our current value is now 4. So that is why what we will do is we will simply perform these steps now. So before doing that, let me clear it so that it will be easier. So now next equals to currents next. So next now will go out of next will now point to the null value. Okay, so we can consider that next is now pointing to the null. Then currents next equals to previous. This means that this pointer will be updated. Currents next equals to previous because our current previous is this. So this pointer is updated. Then previous equals to current. So previous is now updated here. So previous will come here, and current is equals to next. So current will also now point to null. So current is also now pointing to null. So once this iteration is also over, we will check if our current value is not equals to null. So now our current value is equals to null, which means that we have entirely iterated our linked list. And now you will see, if you will see, we will remove these pointers. Now when you will see our linked list is looking something like this, 3 and 4. So our linked list is completely traversed, and this is how our linked list is looking. So once this is done, what we will do is we will simply return our head of the linked list, which means that we will simply return our previous value, because when we have entirely iterated our this while loop, and when we will come out of this while loop, our previous will point to the last element, or we can say the node 4 of the linked list. So what we will do is we will simply return previous, and then the entire linked list will be returned. So the next of this 4 is 3, the next of this 3 is 2, the next of 2 is 1, and the next of 1 is null. So this is how we have reversed our linked list. Now let's see the code of this linked list. It is very similar and easy. So you can see that there is a function, there is a struct node reverse list, and what we have done initially is we have created these 3 pointers initially, which is current, previous, and next. Okay, so current is pointing to the head, which means the starting of the linked list, start node of the linked list. Previous is pointing to the null, and till now we have not done any initialization for the next pointer. So we are writing our while loop. So while current is not equals to null, then what we are going to do is we are going to update our next value by current's next, and then we are going to update the pointer, that is current next will point to the previous, and then we are updating the previous and current pointer, which means that previous will now point to the current and current will point to the next. So this entire iteration we have seen in very detail. And then once the entire linked list is traversed, and our current pointer is pointing to the null value, so at that point of time we will come out of this while loop, and we will simply return our head value, that is we will update the head with previous, and we will return head.